Hello YouTube, it is me, Rain. I'm here to give my thoughts and feelings and review on the latest Doctor Who episode, Jodie Whittaker's penultimate episode, Legends of the Sea Devils. So my overall feelings on the episode was I quite enjoyed it. I was expecting a fun sci-fi Doctor Who, pirate romp, and we got that. I feel like it felt too short in my opinion. The episode length was 47 minutes. I feel like if we had a couple more minutes there, certain things could have been explained clearer, like the Sea Devils overall plan. I was kind of confused on that. And, how certain characters jump from one place to another. I feel like it was heavily edited in certain places. But like I said, overall, I quite really enjoyed it. And obviously the main thing I'm going to talk about is the Thasm of it all, because that's the thing I really honestly cared about when coming into this. Yes, seeing the Sea Devils back were great and all that stuff, and the design of the costumes and certain historical figures in this episode were great. But the thing that I was mainly interested in is how they were going to address the Doctor and Yaz and their feelings for each other. And come to my surprise, out of the gate, the Doctor is openly flirting with Yaz, and I cut on to that in the first scene in the TARDIS by themselves and they're underwater. And the Doctor has this really uppity attitude. I mean, she always has this attitude, but it was really for Yaz, like she was putting on a show, and I kind of clocked into what she was doing, and that was confirmed later on in the episode, that she was doing that when she was trying to really talk off the Sea Devil and everything. It was amazing. I literally could not concentrate on any other scene before or after a Thasman scene. That's how my mind was working. I was literally hyperventilating and breathing through the whole entire episode. It was an experience, I will say. But overall, like the conversations that both the Doctor and Yaz have throughout the episode, I think were great. Especially the last one. And I was actually surprised that Chris had the Doctor admit that if she were to date someone, it would be Yaz. And the fact that she admitted that, like, of course she's doing other stuff, but like it was a very great and honest moment that I did not expect at all. I was in the camp of like the Doctor did return her feelings, but I did not expect it to be returned in this fashion. I was quite surprised by everything. All the moments of like the yearning between the Doctor and Yaz were so palpable. Jodie Whittaker and Mandip Gill have fantastic chemistry. I've known this, and many other fans who've seen it since Series 11 has known this, and I'm so happy that it's brought to the forefront in this episode and really put on display. And it just showcases basically all the stuff I love about the Doctor and their relationship. And of course, the shout out to River Song. I love that. Finally, we get it. But the fact that it's put in context of, how she's explaining to Yaz that, that they're running out of time. She can't be with somebody. And it was just amazing of how they handled it. And in my opinion on where they're at the end of the episode is like, they can live in the present, probably maybe act on their feelings physically by Jodie's last episode. But they know, like, it's not going to last forever, which is why I love the Doctor's wish. And the fact that Chris Chibnall had the Doctor say, I wish this could last forever. Well, we've heard that from many companions before, but the Doctor never vocally expressed that. And I just love that finally we have the Doctor expressing that to Yaz. It really shows how deep her connection, how deep her feelings and her love for Yaz is, and I just loved it. Like I said, the chemistry was palpable. The scenes between them were tension-filled in the best of ways. I love how they addressed it. I am personally dreading Jodie Whittaker's last episode because, of course, it's her last. But there's some great surprises in that trailer. I'm not going to spoil it here. Go watch the Next Time trailer for yourself, and you will scream like I did when certain people showed up in that trailer. But like I said, overall, I enjoyed this episode. If the episode was just supposed to give us a nice romp, romantic time, then that's what I had personally. Like this episode was supposed to be some big epic thing. It was a nice, fun romp. The calm before the storm, basically. So what are your thoughts on this episode? What are your thoughts on the Doctor and Yaz? And on this episode on the Sea Devils? Give me your comment below and bye YouTube.